Hi there guys, thanks for watching this afternoon. Today I'm going to be doing a little comparison video. We'll be comparing the original Aspire Atlantis 0.5 ohm coils against the new VapeOnly VAT temperature control 0.25 ohm coils. Right, so I don't actually have two Atlantis 2 tanks, so what I'm going to do for the purposes of this comparison, I have Heracles, which takes the same coils as the Atlantis. I have in here an original Atlantis 0.5 ohm coil with a lovely pink band. I think that shade's called Dimitri pink now. And I have in the Atlantis 2 a VapeOnly VAT temperature control unit with liquid control. Okay, and I'll be comparing these. Before I actually do, I'll just take a little closer look at the coil for you, so you have an idea of what it is I'm comparing. And this is the VAT temperature control coil unit by VapeOnly for the Aspire Atlantis or the Heracles. Information's there. Wattage range is 10 to 80 watts, made of Ni200. That's nickel. Resistance is 0.25 ohms. And let's have a look if I can get into the packet. Okay. Now these actually have juice control on them. You see that there, that turns, and get that out of the way. You see, you can turn that obviously to open and close the juice port, and it's a vertical single coil. And there we have it, the nickel coil for use in the Atlantis. Yep, so very much like an Atlantis coil, just has the juice ring on the side there, but apart from that it's very similar. So here with the blue I have an Aspire Atlantis 2 with a temperature control Ni200 coil inserted, and I have here with the Dimitri pink band a Heracles with an original Aspire 0.5 ohm coil. I'll be taking a vape on both and seeing what I think. Then I'll take it from here and put it on there, and I'll vape the standard coil on here as well, just to make sure it's not the mod that's different. So I'll just put this in temperature control mode. Joules. 40 joules or 40 watts is and 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So the temperature control mod I'll have at 40 joules and 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Standard mod at 40 watts, and when I put that tank on here I'll vape it at 40 watts. So I'll just lock in the resistance. 0.276, so very close. So we'll start with the temperature control nickel coil on the Atlantis 2. Again, for some reason the first vape, not good. Now we're getting there. Takes, I don't know what it is with the first vape, or the first two vapes are not good. It takes time to kind of kick in or realise it's in temperature control mode. I have no idea why this device does that. But after those first two vapes, yeah, she works lovely. The juice I have in these, sorry, they're both the Milkman by the Vaping Rabbit at 6 mg nicotine. And that's giving a lovely vape, is the nickel coil on there. Let's see how the Heracles does. Yeah. Yeah, that seems a smoother vape on the Heracles. That coil is, as you probably can hear, it's spitting and crackling a little, which doesn't give for the best of vapes. But in terms of flavour and vapour production, yeah, the temperature control coil is okay, but the original coil is better. It may be because that's made by Aspire and this is made by VapeOnly VAT, because the coil is fizzing and spitting and it's making for a bit of an uncomfortable vape, which may be why I'm not enjoying it as much. Well, plenty of vapour and I'm getting the flavour, but I think I'm getting the flavour stronger from the original coil on the kanthal. Yeah, yeah, and just for a final comparison, I'll try the Heracles. If I had two Aspire Atlantis 2s, I could have probably done a bit of a better comparison, but even in the Heracles, the Atlantis coil is performing slightly better. Okay, I'll take this out of joules mode into power mode at 40 watts. So there we are at 40 watts. Much more vapour production, more flavour, yeah. Yeah, a much better vape, more flavour, a smoother vape. Yes, the I've lost it. So there we go. The third-party temperature control coil is very fizzes and spits, and it's not as stable a coil, which doesn't give for the most comfortable of vapes, and it doesn't give the flavour either. Unfortunately, hopefully Aspire will bring out their own temperature control coil for these tanks, and we'll do the comparison again and see how the original Aspire temperature control tanks compare. But yeah, these certainly, the original nichrome Aspire coils give a better vape. Don't get me wrong, the VapeOnly Ni200 coils work fine. They give plenty of vapor. You do get flavour, but as you will have heard, they crackle and spit a bit, and they're not as flavoursome. So a good try, but 3 out of 5, whereas the original coils, you've got to give them 5 out of 5 for flavour and vape production. Lovely, lovely. So, thanks for joining me today, guys. As always, if you have found the video useful or you've enjoyed it, please give me a like and subscribe if you want to see future videos. I've got plenty of reviews coming up, and yep, this has been Future Vapers. Keep on vaping, guys.